pressure back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxer in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight, we'll see if he can add to that total. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round 1. Hernandez gets the early takedown. Nice start to the round for him. Let's see what he can do. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
All right, side control now. Fluffy's right back to the full mouth. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Just out of range with the big right Just over 3 minutes to go. Effective with the jab. Cash money with that right hand counter. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Great body kick there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Keep pushing forward.
And there's that jab. Hernandez getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. And now he's got the back. Fluffy Hernandez gets back up. Nice jab.
Nice shot. Lands downstairs.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability. Oh, no!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Joy getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Getting him out here.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, you know that you're...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside of the show in that defense.
20 seconds left. Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another big takedown.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Like this.
He gets to a flying knee.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Left hand counter. Well, to the surprise of no one, again goes for the takedown, and it's there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Hernandez is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Hernandez gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Yeah, he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Now he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Fluffy's got the full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Anthony Hernandez is in half guard. Side control now. Fluffy's back in full mount. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to...
Hernandez is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Choi's in half guard, lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Hernandez. Another ground and pound strike lands. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. His misses are entertaining. How clean is that jab by Hernandez? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Single collar tie now. So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having success in the hands that he's having, you didn't imagine he would switch the game up. But I think at this point, now it's just him showing off. He's like, I can do everything inside the octagon. Another takedown lands for this man. He is a very impressive athlete. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Fluffy's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Final seconds here of round two. To digest from that one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Choi. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Slams to the body there.
Nice block.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. All right, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice hook there by Fluffy Hernandez. Oh, and he found the target again. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there. And no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there. He passed the half guard. Nice. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hernandez.
In the half guard.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Oh, nice jab.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Anthony Hernandez, his nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Big shot to the head. Shot hurt him.
Collar tie. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Nicely done. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
You're losing this
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Takedown defense holds up. Anthony Hernandez gets the double leg takedown now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
He's having his way with him here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Fluffy's back in full mount. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Hernandez.
Changing the position. Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like the arm triangle is getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the back, and get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with those strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Anthony Hernandez has got full mount now.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in, and he's out again. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and you see what type of effect it's starting to take on, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, good block there. All right, doing work with the jab.
Oh, that's double leg, yes.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half. That was a slick transition. He's setting up the submission attempt.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Fluffy Hernandez gets caught with that punch. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Fluffy's back inside control here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hernandez.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across,
oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even fight. He's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
Oh, big left hand!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Fluffy's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
It was beautifully heavy.
Right on the button. Oh, lands another hook. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to his feet. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly broken out. His opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time the shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that...
So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question.
He's out! Duho Choi! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration